Alright, what's up everyone? It's your boy Mike here. Sick, not feeling good. I'm back with another video. As you see, Mother Nature decided to treat us with a little bit of snow for my birthday. I wish for it every year, I don't know why. I think it's because I'm stupid. Shut up, you squawkities. But I want to show you a few things I picked up today, and I just picked up another air conditioner, a coil. I want to rip it apart and show you how to clean the ends and everything. So this video is going to be a little air conditioning cleaning tutorial on how to get the steel ends off of there and stuff, and I'll go over some other things for you guys. But I'm not headed to the scrapyard today. That'll be tomorrow's video to get rid of this pile of stuff and all the copper and all the air conditioning stuff I've been cleaning. So
a wise man once told me, once you know how to make money and work hard, you'll never be poor. Well, this is how I make my money.
alright guys, welcome back to the channel here. As you see, we did get all this snow, but trailer's almost full. Wayne picked up 2 water heaters, so I'm going to put that bigger one right in this spot so I can put a strap around this and get all this tied down. Lots of air conditioning parts. My brother came over the other day, cleaned all his air conditioners and stuff. But this snowstorm we had wasn't very big snowstorm, but it rained and rained. We got like 4 inches of rain. And it was pouring rain, and then all of a sudden it just like kind of like flash froze. And then it turned into snow, and there was a lot of branches that came down. We were without power for, well, I wasn't, but everybody else in my house around my neighborhood was without power. But as you see, everything is frozen and crusty, and I'm going to be bringing all these big guys in tomorrow. But I got the heat on in the shed. So the heat hasn't been on that long in here, so it's still pretty cold. By the time I'm done, it'll be warm in here. But there's all those air conditioning coils. Lots and lots of them. But these I weighed up and everything. They're 50-something pounds a piece, these 4. And those were about the same. These ones are doubled, obviously. But here's what we're taking apart today. This is an air conditioning A coil. This was what goes on top of the hot air furnace. And that's, so where these are the coils on the outdoor units, this is what's on the inside. Some of you guys have seen these before. Somebody left the hole saw in there. But this is the same thing. So you got to take all these screws out and get that coil out. It's fairly easy. I use these little nut drivers. These are the Makita ones. These are the DeWalt ones, a little bit bigger than I've had. These I've had for a long time. I won't be using those. I use these. There's another size in the DeWalt, but I can't find it. These ones are not DeWalt, Makita. These ones are pretty good. You see this stuff gets stuck in them because there's magnets. But all right, so we're going to take this outer skin off here, and we'll show you what's inside. All right. Put my mittens on here, guys. My hands are cold. So I use an impact driver. You can use a drill or whatever. But like when you're taking these apart, any of these air conditioners, I try to take apart as many of the screws as I can. Come on. These things are just held in with a bunch of screws. Should slide out now. Alright, so that was fairly easy minus the snow. But let's get you guys in here. Get you guys part of the game here. Alright, so as you see, this coil didn't even look like it was that old. This was probably oh yeah, I got this from the store that sells them. So this was probably I'm trying to think. It was a, let me think. It's brand new. It's a warranty thing. Actually, you know, I'm going to kind of be a little El Cheapo here, and I'm gonna cut that little piece off for number one. That goes number two. There's number one. Considering a lot of this stuff is nice and clean. Yeah, so this was a brand new unit that something was wrong, had a leak or something. Got recalled. Or, that happens a lot. What they do is, where's my drill? What happens is they, it goes as a warranty item. It goes as a warranty item, so they covered it for replacement, so the unit will just get thrown out. I don't know why it didn't, you know, ever pass through inspection like that, but a lot of times they make these things so cheap anymore. If you notice, the newer stuff, as you're taking it apart, the shit is more flimsier and just cheaper made. I've seen ones where this end cap has been plastic. Everything like this, the base is plastic on this one. Like I've seen them to where they're all plastic. $250 hammer. So basically, you're just gonna buzz all the screws out of it. You get snow in your pocket. But these A coils are pretty thick. They're thicker than a coil you'd get out of a window air conditioner. I actually despise window air conditioners. I had to put some schmoo on that one. Come on. Hope that fell in my copper bucket. See, now I started not cleaning these because the place I go to now pays me pays me more than the other yards I've been going to. My other yard that I was going to, they're paying me more for dirty than clean. So why would I clean them? To upgrade a little bit of copper, I really wasn't interested in it. You know, when I had so many of them, I was just trying to hurry up and you know, get them done. There's one more screw stuck. I was just trying to stripping out. Alright guys, so now you'll get it like this. Let me make sure you guys can see me. It's kind of a bad angle. So now you'll get it like this, guys. Now, if you want to trim off your copper, I'm going to throw that in my number one. Trim this off here. So the yard I've been going to gives me a better price than, so I wasn't cutting them. But you guys want to know how to cut these. Now these, I usually just bend off these big tubes. That one's separate. And then that one's separate. That one's got a little piece of brass on it, so I'll have to cut that off. That's the side. So I end up with these coils. Can you see me, or is the light in your way, guys? Nope. So you'll see these coils. So if I hold it like that, now you can see it. Alright, so you see this? So you can either sell it like this, with the copper and the ends on. You see the magnet sticks to it, so it's tin. They're going to give you dirty ACR or dirty copper aluminum fin price. Some places it's a lot less. But, so, you know, a lot of guys will cut it here on the inside and then sell this piece as a different price, cut ends. I don't understand that. I never did. That's one thing that like I wouldn't do. Cut it on the inside. I mean, I've done that just to clean them. And then you could probably pull some of the elbows off. But usually this side's got heavier copper on it. This side's got nothing. This side, that's not even a pound. So if you cut that in there, you might be upgrading. Now what I do is, I usually hold it up like this and I'll take the Sawzall and I'll cut down it on the outside of the metal. And then you can take a hammer and peel this tin back, which I will show you. The only thing is I'm right-handed, so you guys are going to have to go over here. Bear with me here, guys. I'm not the best at this. There's a way to... Alright guys, try not to knock the camera over. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to cut down this edge. I want you guys to see what I do. See, I cut down that edge. See, I cut them flush as I possibly could. Then you got all your elbows to pick up off your bench. But now, see, now I cut that. Hold on, I gotta raise this up so I could shoot down a little bit. This is light. All right. See, I cut down on the outside of that. So that leaves me with this edge. Now you take your little sledgehammer and you hit the edge over. And you get the edge working. And sometimes it gets a little stubborn. Another good thing to have is a hatchet. You know, junk scratch hatchet. Boom, right off. Now you got your tin off. There's your clean ACR, guys. And you can do the same thing on the other side. Now, if that doesn't work for you guys, I know a lot of guys will take a milk crate or a brick, a cinder block, lay it flat, put your foot on it, and then cut it. You could try something like that if it works for you. But I hope that this video shows you that they're pretty easy to clean. Now, sometimes you want to make sure you cut it very close to that metal edge. Because if you don't, and the copper's sticking out past that metal edge, even if you got to run the saw down it again, because if the copper isn't cut flush, man, it's a pain in the ass to bang that tin off like you just saw. That was an easy one. Like I said, this is a new coil. As they get older and crusty, some of the older ones, the metal's thicker, that metal edge, and it doesn't want to come off. But all right, guys. So in conclusion, we're gonna wrap this up, guys. Wrap this up. But yeah, guys, if you want to clean these and get the maximum price for it, that's how you're gonna do it. You know, I think there's 20 or 30 cents difference where I go, but some people were saying they only give you $1 or less for the dirty ACRs. Then you gotta clean them then. But you know, my yard gives me 15 cents more for dirty than clean at the other yard. So why would I clean it? Just throw it to the side and move on to something else. I've been fighting a head cold all week. I don't want to sit here and clean this shit if I don't have to. That's a pain in the ass, man. It's only 20 degrees in this shed. Look. You can still see my breath in here, and the heater's been going for almost a half hour now. But yeah, by the time it warms up in here, I'll be done. I'm going to try to go through some of this brass I have over here, guys, because I have time today. I got some dirty brass. I want to clean some of these things. I hate these things, but I guess if you cut them here, a guy said, and then you can slam it down and it blows all the steel out of it. So we're going to be trying that today. Trying to upgrade some more, because usually I bring in this 5-gallon bucket here. I like when I get my 5-gallon bucket full of brass. I'm going to the scrapyard tomorrow, so I'm I'm going to see if I can break some of that stuff down and get, you know, some copper going or some brass stuff going. Get some brass. I'm going to fill that bucket is what I want to do. But yeah, cutting some ends. Yeah, so tomorrow's video will be bringing a lot of the stuff in that you see that I'm cleaning. We've got copper, all those fins and stuff, guys. But all right, let me just... All right, guys, so I hope you like this video. I hope it informs you on how to clean them real quick. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. And come back tomorrow. I'm going to go to the scrapper and then have another guy that's got a bunch of water heaters to pick up. So tomorrow's video will be two Weissmans to Stantons. And then do a new plumber I just picked up. So he's got a bunch of water heaters, pressure tanks, and stuff, guys. So that's pretty awesome. We're going to go pick that stuff up. It's going to be hard with the snow and everything, but Lunchbox will be here tomorrow to help me because I'm not feeling good. And I got a bunch of things coming up this weekend. Coming up, I have appliance I take out of the house. So I got another thing to do. But yeah, I'm hoping to get another load of tin in by the end of the week. Tomorrow should be $1,000, $1,500 day. I don't know exactly. I think it's gonna be closer to probably $1,300, $1,400 day, which isn't bad to start the week or midweek, you know. But we might get a load of tin to bring in. So that's how it is this time of year. It's slow and I can gradually collect stuff. But all right, guys, remember guys, I tell you this every day, every video. It's not a job, it's a fucking adventure, man. Every day is something new. You'll learn something new. And stick with my videos because I always try to teach you guys something new. A lot of you guys don't watch it to the end and stuff and then ask questions. And I'm like, you didn't watch the video to the end. Maybe I should have put that in the beginning of it. But you guys know what it's about. Scrap life. All right, guys. See you later.